Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome back to another episode of the Drive-In Review. I'm your host, Sea-Dog.
I'm Duke.
I'm Justin.
And this week we're going to be talking about Jake Kasdan films.
Who's that?
Jake Kasdan?
Yes.
I don't
That's
know.
a good question.
Yeah, he's
Thank
a director.
you.
Yes. He's directed lots of movies.
Red One?
No. Yeah, he did. Actually.
Did he also do the new Jumanji movies?
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yes, he did. We're not reviewing those today. We're reviewing 4 of random films that he's done. One of them is like one of our absolute favorites. So, and I'm sure it is with our audience as well. Mm-hmm. But
I'm going to turn it up to 11 on that one.
right. So, yeah. Let's start off with. All right, first off, Duke, did you watch anything new lately?
Yes. So last night I actually watched, what did I watch? Alma and the Wolf.
Is that any good?
It's weird. I didn't realize that was, what's his name? Dude from Empire Records and Dutch and, okay.
Ed O'Neill.
Not O'Neill.
Buscemi?
No. Buscemi, no. Anyway, it was weird. It was a weird movie.
Okay.
It was all right. I gave it like 6 out of 10. Let's see. What else did I watch? I watched Chappaquiddick.
What is that?
It's a movie about Ted Kennedy's controversial wreck when he killed his.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. What'd you give that one?
6 out of 10. Oh, and I watched Karate Kid Legends.
What'd you think?
6 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah,
It wasn't bad.
It's kind of. I don't know. I can't think of words right now.
I hated the fact that Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio just didn't have much of a role in it, really, until like towards the end. So
I don't know. It's okay.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. What about you, Justin?
Yeah, that's all I've seen. So go ahead.
What about you?
Me. So I've actually seen several new, well, they're not new films, but they're new films for me.
Yeah.
So, my son just returned from out of town recently, and so I just watched Soul, the Disney and Pixar movie.
Is that?
with
I haven't
him.
seen that yet. Is that good?
I enjoyed it very much. Yeah,
Okay.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
I've heard a lot about
I
it.
really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was very well done. I watched Blow again. I like the movie Blow. I'm a big fan of that movie.
Are you a big fan of Blow?
No, just the movie Blow.
Okay.
just say no to drugs, kids. So, I rewatched Blow for probably the 20th time, and then was recommended the movie The Infiltrator, which I had never heard of ever. It's got Bryan Cranston in it, which I'm a big fan of. Bryan
I know what you're
Cranston.
talking about now. Yeah.
Pablo Escobar, money laundering, very, very interesting movie. Very interesting. I give it I give it a 7.5. I probably need to rewatch it again after I've seen it. Yeah, I enjoyed it highly.
So does Bryan Cranston play like his like Walter White?
No, it's not that type of character
Okay.
at all.
That's quite different, and
It's
I
quite
think it's
different.
right after he ended
Yes.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. I remember I remember after seeing the movie and kind of like looking at it a little bit. I remember it coming out around the same time. I'm a big
Yeah.
Breaking Bad guy.
Me too.
I've
So,
never, I haven't watched it yet. My bad. I'm a movie guy, not a TV guy. I know
Shame.
you're shaking.
Shame.
You're giving me the Kermit.
No, Breaking Bad is one of, in my opinion, one of the greatest TV shows
I've heard
ever.
it. I'm sure
It is
our audience is
gripping.
probably giving me the Kermit too.
Absolutely
I haven't
gripping
watched
show.
it yet.
If you have not watched it out there, run, do not sprint, do not walk. That is an amazing show.
I
So
agree.
we're-
I agree.
So,
Where
I agree.
Where can we find the movie? Because I have never heard of it.
Infiltrator? I watched it on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah, that's how I
Okay.
watched it. It was
Okay.
on Netflix.
Cool.
Along with Blow. That's how I watched Blow. Was on the most of these, except for Soul and another one that I'll mention here very quickly in passing. I watched that one on Amazon, and Soul I watched on Disney. But
Yeah.
I watched The Town. I thought I had seen The Town. I have not seen The Town.
That's a good movie.
Excellent.
That
Excellent
is
movie.
absolutely. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's 9 out of 10. A great movie.
I mean,
Really.
before his role as the accountant, I think The Town was his best.
Yeah,
His
That's
best
fair.
performance.
I would agree with that. That's arguable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I also watched a movie from the 1970s that has nostalgic value for me that was on Amazon called Super Vixens, and that's
Oh,
all
yeah.
I have to say about that.
all Russ Meyer.
Yes, Russ Meyer. I have nostalgia for that movie, and not just for that.
Yeah.
Have you seen other Russ Meyer films?
Yes, I have. I've seen Vixen. I've seen Super Vixens. I've seen Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
Okay.
Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. That's the other one I watched. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, and I watched it because I enjoy the song "Smoochie Joints" by Sublime, and I was listening to that song the other day and didn't ever know what the beginning line in what that movie reference was, which sent me on a hunt down, which is how I found out about Russ Meyer. Which there's a story from, there's a story about that which I will not go into here.
Right.
But
Have you seen Faster Pussycat Kill Kill?
I have not seen that.
Check
one
that
yet.
one out. That's a
okay.
good one.
Okay, I will see that one.
I think I have that one too.
Do you? Okay.
It's a good one.
There's another one similar to that that I recommended to you. Have you ever seen Confessions of a Window Cleaner?
No.
No, it's a British film, but like early 70s. I think like 72 or 75, somewhere in there. Almost looks like it's got what's his name? Cassidy.
David Cassidy?
David Cassidy. It almost looks like he's the main character, because he looks very similar to him.
It's very possible.
Hilarious.
I'm still exploring the 70s movies. There's so many out there, and they're so bizarre.
Yeah.
Yes. Very
And
much so.
bizarre and very risque.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but I've seen. Did I mention last week? I watched. Yeah, I mentioned Megan 2.0 last week, didn't I?
I don't think so.
No. Went to the theater and saw Megan 2.0.
Oh, I think you might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went and seen that. There's Tappy Toes. I recently watched How to Train Your Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That is by far the best example of how you make a live action adaptation I have ever seen. That movie was spot on to the cartoon.
A good balance of
Yes,
CGI.
the CGI, the dragons in it actually looked like they could be real and everything. It was awesome. I give it 10 out of 10.
That's exactly what Sarah and Haley said too. They said it is the best live adaptation. Full disclosure, I am not a fan of the Disney live adaptations at all. I've seen I have maybe 3 that I truly enjoy, but they said the same thing you did, that
Yeah.
it is the model of what live adaptation should be.
Yeah, and sadly,
So
I mean,
I should see it.
you should see it. Yeah, if you're a fan of the original, then
I am.
I would watch the live adaptation because you would probably enjoy it.
You know,
better.
I'm finicky about animated stuff.
Yeah. No, you would enjoy it. Other than that, I've just been binge watching like old stuff. Gone in 60 Seconds has been on, and that's like my favorite movie. I can't.
You said old stuff. My mind immediately went to Car 54. Where are you?
What was it? Speaking of old stuff, Winchester 73 was on the other day, and I watched it.
Yeah, that's a
So
good one.
you can't not watch that movie.
You ever seen Carbine Williams?
No, I haven't.
It's a good one too.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Old
but yeah,
Jimmy.
That's all I've watched.
I'm
all
looking
day.
forward to our Jimmy episode.
Yes, I am. All right, well, let's get into actual movie news
Okay.
now. So, Scream 7 will be hitting theaters on February 27th, 2026. Scream 8 will be filming in March 2026 in Atlanta.
No.
Yeah.
No.
it's-
We were done at 7. That's what.
So we thought. And we thought we're done with Final Destination, but we may not be. We thought we were done with Saw. We may not be.
Lord, let's hope so.
If it makes money.
Yeah, as long as the
800
money keeps rolling in, man.
Yeah.
855 Saw movies is enough. Okay, like
Yep.
So if you want Scream to end, don't go see it. just don't go see it.
That's one of my kind of defeated it. And good night, ladies and gentlemen.
What else? you got?
Guy Ritchie. We all know Guy Ritchie. He's a good director.
Not personally. I
No,
don't.
but he's a well-known director. He's decided to no longer direct Roadhouse 2 from Amazon MGM Studios, and a new director is now needed. So they are still making a sequel, but they're just needing a new director now.
Okay.
So I think he was smart because I don't think they need a sequel to that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Leprechaun's original director, Mark Jones, is trying to bring Warwick Davis back after 20 years for one last mischief-filled comeback.
That'd be cool.
I heard
Yeah.
Warwick agreed. Is that incorrect? I heard he agreed.
They're in talks.
They're in talks.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in talks with it.
That could mean anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Ryan Johnson, director of the Knives Out series,
Of what I am a huge fan.
has stated that movie theaters are old news. He still believes that they are important, but an outdated concept. Fewer movies are getting the top spots in a theatrical release, and that seems to be the going trend nowadays. So if you have several big blockbuster hits that are promised theatrical runs, you might get other really good movies head straight to streaming, or a very short run in theaters as bigger titles get released.
Yeah.
So-
It's going to be a sad day when.
I mean, it's nowadays it's like 30 days. It's like a month into theaters and then off to streaming. You know, so some of the bigger
7 months when I was a kid.
right. Yeah, 6 to 7 months, or possibly a year. Sometimes for like Disney films,
Yeah.
it was like a year before you seen it.
I don't think the theater experience is dead though, because until we went and saw Twisters, I hadn't been to the movie theaters in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And I told you that, and I was not. I mean, I went and saw Twisters because I wanted to see Twisters, but
It's not dead.
The theater experience has greatly improved in my opinion.
Yeah.
As to what I grew up with. If it was still what I grew up with, then I'd be like, okay, well,
Right.
it is dead. They need to improve.
I mean,
it, but no.
they pamper you now. Like, you can get, you can't just get popcorn and hot dogs and a pretzel. You can get freaking full on meals now, and some theaters you can get alcohol, and you just
so
push
you
a
get
button and they'll
beer,
give it to you.
I strongly suggest that you go to your local theaters instead of
Yes.
Support the small businesses.
AMC's and B&B's are great, but your small local theater, if you have one, definitely go and support them.
Yes, and if you're a fan of like the 4D movie experience, if you have an old school matinee theater, which there's still some around, if you can find one of those, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
So
because we have Screenland, definitely. If you're in Kansas City area, Screenland's your place to go.
yeah, definitely, and that's in North Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. It's off Armour Road.
Yep. And then today is July 21st, 2025.
That's movie news.
That's movie
for
news.
you today, folks. Hit it.
And it was announced earlier today that a childhood actor that we all grew up watching has passed away. Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away at the age of 54 due to an accidental drowning while vacationing with his family in Costa Rica. Our hearts go out to his family and friends and also his coworkers and colleagues. From all of us here at the Drive-In Review, we send our condolences.
Amen.
Yep.
Movie news for you.
All right. So our first film is going to be, do you have a bio this week?
No,
No? Okay.
he was born. Jake Kasdan was born October 28th, 1974, in Detroit.
Okay.
He has 3 children. That's all I got for you.
All right. Well, there's our bio. All right. So our first film from Jake Kasdan is going to be Orange County.
My name is Sean Brumder, and I live in California, in a place called Orange County. I was just another Orange County surfer, carving waves, playing volleyball. But there's more to life than extreme sports and partying. I want to be a writer.
A writer? What do you have to write about? You're not oppressed, you're not gay.
I don't know if Orange County is the best environment for an aspiring writer.
Let's talk graduation speakers. Ideas?
Toni Morrison, she won the Nobel Prize.
Dana, didn't you say you have a cousin who's friends with Britney Spears?
I'm applying to Stanford. I didn't get in. I don't understand. You're overreacting, man.
Looks here like your SATs combined are 940.
No, I had a 1520. That's Shane Brainerd's transcript.
And you are?
Sean Brumder. You sent in the wrong transcript? I didn't get into college, and check me out.
Just gonna have to go somewhere closer to home, that's all.
Let's get lit and go jump off the roof of my house.
I gotta get out of here.
I should go up to Stanford. If I talk with the dean of admissions, he's gotta let me in.
I can get you there in 3 hours.
You're getting into Stanford, buddy.
I know it! Oh my God!
You stay here. I'll be back in 15 minutes with the dean's address.
Hey, cutie.
Born to be wild.
This is an excellent transcript.
Let's go to your office, and you can add my name to the acceptance list. I really appreciate this. That's okay. You gave the dean what?
Because I feel like I've known you forever.
Colin Hanks.
He's passed out. He's not gonna wake up.
Skylar Fisk.
Oh, he's so cute.
And Jack Black.
When I was little, I was a total pyro.
You want to tell me what happened here?
She started it, all right? Because she was like, I hate my job. I'm going to burn this mother down.
He said it was electrical fire.
It was. It was electrical. Orange County.
All right. Orange County was released January 11th of 2002. A guidance counselor mistakenly sends out the wrong transcripts to Stanford University under the name of an overachieving high schooler. Yeah, I can't talk today.
Good job.
Thank you. Words, they're important. It stars Colin Hanks, Jack Black, Catherine O'Hara, John Lithgow, Chevy Chase, R.J. Knoll, and Kyle Howard.
Yep.
Harold Ramis.
And Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
Yeah. You can't forget him.
Harold Ramis.
I forgot John Lithgow was in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Totally forgot. Okay, so this was directed by Jake Kasdan, who we're talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
He worked with Judd Apatow in the late '90s on Freaks and Geeks. He also, as I mentioned earlier, directed some newer Jumanji films.
Yeah.
This particular film was produced by Paramount Pictures, as well as Scott Aversano, David Gale, Scott Rudin, and Van Toffler. It was written by Mike White, who also wrote School of Rock and Dead Man on Campus. The score for this film was done by Michael Andrews, who also did the score for many other Jake Kasdan films, as well as Donnie Darko, Freaks and Geeks, Daddy's Home, both of the Daddy's Home films, as well as both of the Neighbors films. This was shot on location in the LA area between February and April of 2001.
So it had a budget of $18 million, and it grossed $43 million. IMDb gave it 6.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 47% with a 61% audience rating. Letterboxd gave it 3 out of 5. I'm giving this one 7.5 out of 10.
I give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
When this movie came out, I really, really loved it because I was wanting to be a writer in my early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie really spoke to me.
Right. And I'm not a big fan of like the younger Jack Black films, more as I am his films now. But Colin Hanks, he was good in it. I liked him.
Yeah, I give it a 7. I think Colin Hanks, I'm not aware of him being in a lot of stuff, or at least I haven't seen a lot of stuff with him in it. I wish he was in more things. I am not a fan. I'm a Jack Black fan. I was not a fan of Jack Black in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like him in this movie.
He was pretty wild.
He was, yeah. I am that. Not to just sound like an echo, but I'm with Corey. I don't like young Jack Black. I think the older Jack Black he learned how to be funny without being a complete
dumbass.
jackass. Yeah.
Right.
You can be funny and be a jackass and not be a complete jackass in all your ways. Yeah.
He's learned self-control.
Yes.
Never go full jackass.
That's right. You gotta learn, degrees of jackassery.
All right. Well, I got some fun facts. So before Lance, which is Jack Black's character, jumps into the pool to save Sean, Colin Hanks, he takes off his socks. This was not in the script, but was an idea of Jack Black's wardrobe assistant. Black found that the idea was hilarious, and the gag remained in the film. Jack Black is screenwriter. Jack Black is screenwriter Mike White's next door neighbor.
Okay.
So his part in the movie was written specifically for him. Surprisingly, little was improvised. Every time you see someone with a copy of Sean's story, it's just a copy of the movie script.
Oh, okay.
So in case they forgot their part, Jack Black wore a wig throughout the film because I think he buzzed his hair back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I think wasn't this the same time as Tropic Thunder?
God. No, this was a few years before.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
he'd gained more weight before Tropic Thunder happened.
Okay. Despite the film title and subject, none of the film was actually shot in Orange County. Though he plays a 17-year-old, Colin Hanks was actually 25 during shooting.
Of course he was.
He got that baby face. John Lithgow would go on to play Leslie Mann's father in This Is 40. They play husband and wife in this film. So that's kind of weird.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
You haven't seen This Is 40?
I'm not a big Judd Apatow fan.
Okay. And then Jack Black's character gives a fake name to Ben Stiller's firefighter, Joe Johnston. The real Joe Johnston worked with director Jake Kasdan's father, Lawrence Kasdan, on Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and directed the original Jumanji.
Oh, okay.
So, which would later have 2 sequels directed by Jake Kasdan.
Yep.
John Lithgow and Colin Hanks would both play villains on Dexter from 2006 in seasons 4 and 6, respectively. And then Justin Long was considered for the lead role.
Huh, interesting.
And Colin Hanks' father, Tom Hanks, appeared in Apollo 13, 1995. This disaster made extensive use of an abort guidance system that allowed for manual course corrections. This was invented by Judith Love Cohen, who was also Jack Black's mother.
Okay.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Okay, weird.
Right.
Yeah, both of his parents are rocket scientists, is my understanding.
Okay.
So that's cool. But yeah, that's all I got for Orange County.
Okay.
So what time is it now?
Happy birthday, bitch! All right, every asshole has a birthday, and these are these assholes' birthdays. On July 20th, yesterday, we have John Francis Daly from Freaks and Geeks.
Nice.
He turned 40, and Omar Epps turned 52. Today, on the 21st, we have Josh Hartnett is 47. Robin Williams would have been 74.
Aw.
David Desmalchian, and I forgot to see how old he was.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's close to 50.
Right.
And John Lovitz is 68. Tomorrow, the 22nd, we have Willem Dafoe will be 71. John Leguizamo, the pest himself, will be 66. David Spade will be 62. And Danny Glover will be, anybody want to take a guess? Danny Glover?
78.
What do you got?
80.
80 is correct.
Nice.
On the 23rd, we have Woody Harrelson will be 64. Daniel Radcliffe will be 36. And our favorite character actor, Edie McClurg, will be 75. On the 24th, we have Jennifer Lopez, who will be 56. Elizabeth Moss will be 43, and Chris Sarandon will be 83.
Ah, Jack himself.
Yep. On the 25th, we have Matt LeBlanc from Friends, will be 58. And finally, on the 26th, we have Jason Statham, will be 59. Sandra Bullock will be 61. Helen Mirren will be 80. Kate Beckinsale will be 52. Kevin Spacey will be 66. And finally, because we're talking about directors today, Stanley Kubrick would have been 97.
Oh, wow. Wow. Stanley Kubrick. We got a couple of shout-outs, too, this week, don't we?
Okay, yeah.
So you want to go with yours first?
Yeah, my buddy Calvin will be turning whatever he's turning. He's like 50.
That's tomorrow, right?
54, 55. Tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow. One of our friends, CJ Jordan, it's her birthday today. I don't know how old she is, but it's her birthday today. So
cool. Yeah. Happy birthday, motherfuckers! The next movie we're going to talk about, boys and girls, is Walk Hard.
Mr. Cox? Mr. Cox.
Give him a minute, son. Dewey Cox needs to think about his entire life before he plays.
From the time he was a boy.
Ain't no 6-year-old understand the true meaning of the blues.
I reckon I might.
I've done a bad thing. Cut my brother in half.
much for your first time?
The music of Dewey Cox has had an effect on people.
It's the devil's music.
From the guy who brought you Talladega Nights and Superbad.
You have got to give up this dream. You're never gonna make it.
And maybe you don't believe in me after all.
I do believe in you. I just know you're gonna fail.
Columbia Pictures presents The Epic Journey.
Walking to the top of a mountain ain't easy. It's a long, hard walk. But I will walk hard.
Of the man who became a legend.
Walk hard. The Beatles want to hang out, so I'm going to go do that.
With meditation, there's no limit to what we can imagine.
This Christmas.
I'm leaving you.
You can take the children, but you leave me, my monkey.
When it comes to music.
I ain't good enough to follow Elvis.
Two things you need to know. I'm the king. And number two is look out, man. You see how close I came to your head? I could chop a man in half.
I'm guilty as charged.
No legend is bigger than Cox.
You met my new wife, Cheryl Cox T. Thanks, buddy Holly. What do you think, George Harrison?
The one, the only, Dewey Cox.
And thank you, Eddie Vedder. Walk hard.
What happened to you, Dewey?
I don't know, but I know what happened to you. Patrick Duffy took a beating. Walk hard.
My life has been blessed, from my singing to my family to my sausage. It doesn't say Cox unless I say it tastes like Cox.
What the fuck was he talking about?
Yeah.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, was released December 21st of 2007. It is about the life story of the singer Dewey Cox and how he overcomes adversity to become a musical legend. It stars John C. Reilly, Jenna Fischer, Nate Faxon, Dave Krumholtz, Tim Meadows, Connor Rayburn, Raymond J. Barry, Terrence Beezer. It's got a lot of people in there.
Harold Ramis.
Wrong kid died.
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis, yes.
Okay, so this was directed also by Jake Kasdan, and it was produced by Columbia Pictures, and also Judd Apatow, Jake Kasdan, and Clayton Townsend. This was written by Judd Apatow and Jake Kasdan, and the score was done again by Michael Andrews. And again, this was shot in L.A. in the early 2007.
All right. It had a budget of $35 million. It only grossed $20 million, which kind of shocked me. IMDb gave this 6.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 74% with a 57% audience rating. And Letterboxd gave it 3.7 out of 5. I'm giving this one straight 10 out of 10.
Same. It is one of the best parody movies ever made.
Yes.
Period.
Very, very quotable. I mean, you can pretty much recite the entire movie.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Mine too.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. I agree. It is probably one of the best parody movies ever made. And
next to Naked Gun, of course.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about it, and you may have something in your fun facts, so I'm not trying to step on your toes, but one of my favorite things
Duke
about
does it all the time. So
one of my favorite things about it is the fact that John C. Reilly really does play guitar. Dude can sing. I mean, he's legit. Like, you wouldn't think so. He's kind of a goofy bastard, but at the same time, he's legit, and he really sang the songs, and he really played the music, and I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and so, I don't believe any of it was dubbed. I think everybody was singing.
Jenna Fischer wasn't singing.
She wasn't singing.
She wasn't.
Okay.
Is it you? Is this the first? This is not the first time you've seen this.
No.
Was it the first time you saw Orange County?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the musicians spoofed, and I've got a huge list. Are Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, Ray Charles, David Bowie, Roy Orbison, Queen, Meatloaf, David Crosby, Jim Morrison, Harry Chapin, Don McLean, Elvis Presley, The Cars, Christopher Ward, Nelly, Tim McGraw, The Beatles, Brian Wilson, during his Smile album period, of course, Stevie Wonder, who lost his sense of smell after a 1973 car crash, and Michael Jackson with a monkey and giraffe as house pets.
Yeah.
So a lot of musicians were spooked in this movie. John C. Reilly sang every song on the soundtrack and played guitar on most of them. See?
Yep.
So it's okay. You stepped on my toes a little bit. It's all right.
Sorry.
Still my thunder over here.
That is truly like that is. I think that's a very cool thing because there's a lot of. I mean, you got to think about like, "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Right? Like, I just saw an interview the other day with George Clooney, and he said he went in there and he sang and he thought he did a great job, and he came out and everybody's looking at him like,
ugh.
Yeah, no, and so they didn't say nothing to him. They just sent in another guy. And the other guy is the voice you hear. In case, spoiler alert, in case nobody knows that. I thought everybody knew that. But for somebody to actually sing and play the guitar and do the whole thing, especially somebody as goofy as John C. Reilly, I think that speaks to his talent.
Right.
Truly is his talent.
Yeah. The photograph on the poster is based on the famous Joel Brodsky photo of Jim Morrison. Which was used for the Best of the Doors album cover. Yeah. Dewey Cox's audition, at which he sings "That's Amore," is a reference to Elvis Presley. He showed up at his audition for Sun Records wanting to sing like Dean Martin. Sun owner Sam Phillips refused to record him until he and 3 members of the Sun House band started jamming on Arthur Crudup's "That's All Right, Mama," which became Elvis's first record.
Yep.
The screenplay...
Scotty Moore and Bill Black
Yes.
were the two that they brought into Elvis.
Yeah. The screenplay was featured in the 2006 Blacklist, a list of the most liked unmade scripts of the year. A 2022 review of the best comedy films of the 21st century placed this movie at number 6.
That's fair.
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon was considered for the role of Darlene Madison. No. She did a good job at June Carter. Leave it a be.
Yeah.
Jenna Fisher, Craig Robinson, and Ed Helms all started on The Office.
Yeah.
Matt Price and Tim Meadows guest starred on the show. With Harold Ramis directed multiple episodes of the show as well.
Huh. Okay.
So I didn't know he directed any of the episodes of The Office. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for Walk Hard.
Oh.
Get out of here, Dewey. What are y'all doing in here? We're smoking reefer. And you don't want no part of this shit.
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
No, Dewey. You don't want this. Get out of here.
You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover.
It doesn't give you a hangover.
Well, I'll get addicted to it or something?
It's not habit forming.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it?
It makes sex even better.
It sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay.
All right.
If you haven't seen it, go out and watch it. Don't sit on this movie anymore.
No, definitely watch it. Well, it is time for... movie trivia. All right. So this week, I'm doing things a little different. I've got pictures for you guys. And the audience is going to be able to play along if they watch us on YouTube. So...
Are we going to get banned for these pictures?
No, I don't think so. They're out there. I found them on the internet, so
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go
You
to the
didn't
dark
mix it
web.
with your personal role or anything
Nope.
over there? Okay.
I didn't alter
Making
them
sure.
one bit. Nope, I did not. Did not alter them one bit. So round one is going to be called Name the Celebrity by Their Childhood Photo.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds to take a look at the photo and see if you guys can guess who it is.
Okay.
Here's your first one.
I have two guesses.
Okay.
It's not Jodie Foster.
No, it's not Jodie Foster.
Is it Brad Dourif?
No.
Oh, wow.
Justin?
I have no idea, but I'll take a wild guess.
Okay.
Steve Buscemi.
Good guess. But wrong. And here's your answer.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Marshall Mathers, a.k.a. Eminem.
Okay.
All right, here's your second
Not
one.
Jodie Foster.
Not Jodie Foster.
Not Jodie Foster.
There's your second one. And that is not another picture of Eminem.
Oh, okay.
He's
Damn,
surprised.
well, I don't know then. No.
This person surprisingly looks no different than that picture.
Right, just
You mean
different
we got to use our hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Exactly. I think this was probably taken about the same time.
Yeah.
So
you want
all
to take it?
That is
the name.
That's Elijah Wood.
Thank you. Wow. It
There you go.
Wow. I blanked it.
Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins himself.
All right. So you guys like
It's also
so far?
Ryan
Yeah,
from
let's keep going.
All right. Here's your next one.
Any guesses?
Negative.
It looks like Tom Hanks.
That is Tom Hanks. Yes. I am running. He looks like he's running for mayor in that picture.
Maybe he was.
He does.
Or maybe he's
Don't
running for
judge
president.
him.
Yeah, Trump, look out. We're going to have President Hanks. All right, next one.
Oh, I know who that is. I think.
Any guess?
I'm going to take a stab. I bet you I'm wrong.
Go for it.
Sandra Bullock. Is it really?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
good job. Yeah, good job. I can see it in the face a little bit.
It's the nose and the smile.
Yeah, and it kind of reminded me of at first when I seen it, I was like, that looks like the brusher lady from Grease, but it's not. It's Sandra Bullock.
Any more? You got
Yep.
more?
I got one more, I think. There. Oh, two more. There's your.
It's the little Debbie cake.
Kind of looks that way, yeah.
It looks like the little Debbie girl.
Right.
Okay, well, that looks like Drew Barrymore.
It is not Little Debbie and it's not Drew Barrymore. It is, in fact, Katie Holmes.
Wow, okay, I see that now.
Which, believe it or not, that looks like the little girl off of Just Go With It. The daughter. The one, with Adam Sandler.
It's been a while since I've seen
Okay.
that.
So that's when I first saw that, I was like, that ain't an old photo. She's not that old right now. But
okay.
All right, and here's your final one. Don't judge the hair.
It's like Paul Simon with pigtails.
Kind of focus on the eyes and the nose. No? I'll give you a hint. She's a singer and an actress.
Is it J-Lo? Wow. That was my first thought, but
yeah,
I just dispelled it immediately.
Yeah, I'm sure she probably smacked her mom for that photo, but because what is going on with those pigtails?
Okay.
Snoopy tails. All right, so there was round one. You guys did a pretty good job on that one. Uh-oh. What'd I do? And here comes round two. So round two is going to be guess the character. I'll give you the character or the actor.
Okay.
All right, so one or the other. Or you can give me both. Either one. But guess the movie or the movie character or the actor by their mustache.
Okay. You better have Tom Selleck on here.
There's your first one. Do I need to blow it up? I'll blow it up a little bit.
No, you don't need to blow that up. Yeah, scroll back. We don't need to see up his nose.
Is that? It looks like, and I don't know what his name is.
I've already got this one.
It's the dude from It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Oh, good guess, but no.
Who is it?
That would be Dustin Hoffman from
Hook. Yeah.
That is correct.
I wonder if he took that persona from, you know who I'm talking about?
I know
the
who you're
British
talking
guy
about.
from.
Right. Yeah, no, that was a good guess, though. But yeah. Nope. All right, next one.
Okay.
Just waiting for the mustaches to curl.
Okay.
Who wants to take it? Or you want to go unison?
Well, it's Sam Elliott.
Yeah, that's the same.
I mean, you can't have that mustache and not be Sam Elliott. All right, next one.
Okay.
I think I know.
I'm just running down characters from Tombstone.
It does have that Doc Holliday kind of vibe to it. Yeah, I see that. All right, any guesses?
That was going to be my guess.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like Bill Paxton, though.
No. All right.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I thought clearly on these. I thought
Old Hal L. himself.
Yeah. Or White Goodman in that one.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. Hal L.
Nobody
Hal L.
makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
All right, next one.
It's fucking Bill Paxton. They're all Bill Paxton.
Just different angles of the same mustache.
It's all Tombstone characters. Anything?
No, I got nothing.
No? All right, well, Duke, you want to take a guess? Besides Bill Paxton?
Not Bill Paxton.
Because that's really who it looks like.
Oh, that's Jason Lee.
Oh. Yep.
I'm ashamed.
I had to zoom out.
I threw that in there specifically for
Wow.
you, that Mr. TV over here.
Well, I forgot about. I love that show too.
Yeah.
I forgot about his mustache. Oh,
I had to zoom out from his face and
Thank
put,
you.
put his mustache in context with his face.
Right. Good job.
Oh.
All right, next one.
Not sure on this one.
Anything?
Is it Gary Oldman?
I have two guesses.
Okay.
Gene Hackman or Michael Caine.
Nope. It is Ron Burgundy.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I think this was going to be your final one.
Kind of looks like Kurt Russell.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
It is Kurt Russell from
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
The Tombstone.
Yeah. All right.
You didn't put any Tom Selleck on here.
I did not. No, because I can't put Mr. Mustache on there. You know, I figured Sam Elliott was good enough.
Okay.
All right. So round 3. This one is going to be somewhat tough, but a little bit easier. So this one, you're going to have to guess the movie by the piece of the poster. So I zoomed in on a piece of the poster, and you have to guess the movie from that.
Okay.
All right. So here's your first one.
Yep. Okay. Gremlins.
It could be whatever. I mean, it could be anything.
Forrest Gump. No.
All right. What is it?
It's Avatar.
Yeah.
It is Avatar. All right. Next one.
Are you lost?
No, it hurt. I hit my knee.
Oh.
I'm in pain.
The way he was shaking his arm down there underneath the table, I thought he was pulling a Pee Wee Herman.
No, I'm in pain.
That sounds a little lame.
Yeah. Clarice.
Yes. All right. Good job. Next one.
Police Academy.
That's the Miramax logo.
I like the trade towers in the back, though. That was kind of cool. That's old school.
So this must have been the first X-Men.
Yeah. First X-Men, yeah.
Yep. You're correct. All right. You guys see, I told you guys these were easier. All right. Next one.
It's the Godfather.
It is right. That is Godfather. All right. Here's your last and final one.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You got 2 more.
Okay.
This one and another one.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Not stopping the name of love.
Yeah.
Justin, you want to take a crack at it?
That would be Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the never-ending story.
You shall not pass. All right. Here is your final one. Fire.
That could be Back to the Future, or it could be Gone in 60 Seconds. Back to the Future.
Justin?
I got nothing on that one, actually.
Duke, you're right.
Back to the Future. Oh, okay. See, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah, that car looks weird. I don't understand what they were trying to go for there.
I have no idea. So,
cool.
That was movie trivia. All right. Well, that was fun.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
Join us at the Drive-In Review for in-depth discussions, hot takes, and behind-the-scenes insights into your favorite films.
Whether you're a cinephile or just love a good movie night, our podcast has something for everyone.
From blockbusters to hidden gems, we dive into it all with passion and humor.
Plus, engage in fun games and movie trivia that will test your film knowledge and keep you entertained.
Visit our website at www.driveinreview.com and click on any of the platform icons to tune in, and subscribe to our social media for the latest updates.
Or you can browse through our movie posters and our ratings on them.
Join our community of movie lovers and give us your thoughts, your answers, or just, berate us on our mispronunciations.
Yeah. So let's enjoy the cinematic adventure together, and thank you for listening.
Thank you.
All right. Well, with further ado, There it is.
Apparently.
This is Sex Tape.
Do you remember the first time your man saw you naked?
I saw your butt. I had no choice. Again?
Yeah. Do you remember the last time, Jay, we're out of light bulbs?
Hey, we should have sex sometime soon.
Oh, I would love that.
Good, me too.
Maybe Thursday.
It feels like it's been a while this time.
It has, right?
Last time was when we got those towels from Bed Bath & Beyond.
That's right. How the hell do you get it back? Hey.
Holy.
I just had an idea. Let's film ourselves having sex.
That's a great idea. This is your best idea ever. Hello. And welcome to an evening with Annie and Jay.
Honey, erase that video.
I'll erase it, babe.
Don't forget, okay?
I won't forget.
You're really loud.
Enjoyed your video. Hello, and welcome to Joy of Sex.
Our sex digit. Every position. Honey.
Wow, that sweater, nice, girl.
What the hell is going on?
You know the cloud?
So instead of erasing the video like you said that you would, you accidentally sent it to all our friends and family?
And the mailman.
If the mailman has seen my vagina, we're moving. What if it gets out on the internet? We have to get that back right now.
I was using that.
It went up! It went up to the cloud!
You can't get it down from the cloud?
Nobody understands the cloud. It's a mystery! Who wants to have some fun? Hello?
Who has sex for 3 hours? That's the length of the movie Lincoln. You did the full Lincoln.
You sure you don't want to tell me what's going on? Mom, there's some things that you should just die without ever knowing about. Okay, sounds good.
You gotta be kidding me. No, Teal! Siri, how do you perform CPR on a dog?
All right, Sex Tape was released July 18th of 2014. It is about a married couple who wake up to discover that the sex tape they made the evening before has gone missing, leading to a frantic search for its whereabouts. It stars Jason Segel, Cameron Diaz, Rob Corddry, Ellie Camper, Rob Lowe, Nate Faxon. Yeah.
Harold Ramis?
I think Harold Ramis. He was the one filming.
Oh. Okay, so this was directed by Jake Kasdan again, and it was produced by Columbia Pictures. Why I didn't put the producers down, I don't know. But this was written by novelist Kate Angelo, and the screenplay was done by Kate Angelo, Jason Segel, and Nicholas Stoller. The score, again, was done by Michael Andrews, and this was shot on location in both L.A. and around Massachusetts between September and October of 2013.
This one had a budget of $40 million, and it grossed $126 million. IMDb gave this one 5.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a whopping 16% with a 33% audience rating. And Letterboxd gave this one 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
2
wow.
out of 5, yeah. I'm giving this one 8 out of 10. I liked it.
I gave it 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay. All right.
I'm just not a big Cameron Diaz fan.
Gotcha. The production crew used the fake title of Basic Math as the film's working title because it was hard to secure filming locations for a project called Sex Tape.
Yeah.
This is the first time that Cameron Diaz has officially performed nude scenes in 22 years after She's No Angel, Cameron Diaz, in 1992. Some of the script's more sexually explicit and raunchy scenes had to be toned down during film production, as Cameron Diaz was feeling too self-conscious to fully go through with them. She previously had a no nudity clause in her contract and only lifted it for this film as an exception, having previously worked with the director Jake Kasdan on Bad Teacher from 2011.
Which they're coming out with a sequel to.
Yes. Rob Lowe was embroiled in his own sex tape scandal in 1989.
Yeah.
The screenplay for this film was featured in the 2011 Blacklist, as I mentioned before on the previous movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll reiterate the Blacklist later on. The house exterior for Jay and Ann's house was originally used for the Nelson house in the TV sitcom I Dream of Jeannie.
Okay.
From 1965. Jennifer Garner, Amy Adams, Reese Witherspoon, Rose Byrne, and Emily Blunt were considered for the role of Annie.
I'd take any of those over Cameron Diaz.
And that's all I got for sex tape.
Okay.
So it is time now for... It's time for 7 Steps. All right. Well, Duke, you gave us the 7 steps for this episode and did not do your homework.
No.
But that's okay. You were busy. But me and Justin got ours. So go ahead and reiterate what the connections were for this week.
Katie Holmes to Christina Applegate.
Yes. Justin, do you want to go first?
Sure. I got Katie Holmes and Liam Neeson in Batman Begins, and then Liam Neeson to Giovanni Ribisi, I think that's how you say his name, in Million Ways to Die in the West. Giovanni Ribisi and Mark Wahlberg in Ted, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell in The Other Guys, and Will Ferrell to Christina Applegate in Anchorman.
Okay. Well, I did mine a little differently than yours. I've got Katie Holmes to Tim Meadows in Jack and Jill. Tim Meadows to John C. Reilly from Walk Hard. And then John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell in Step Brothers. And then Will Ferrell to Christina Applegate in Anchorman. So, all right, let's start up this Model T. We got to get a new car.
Yeah. It's party hardy, Marty.
All right. So our next one, I hope you guys are ready for this one. This one's going to be tough. It's going to be Warwick Davis.
Okay.
To Audrey Plaza.
What the fuck? Okay.
And that is... That was 7 Steps. All right. So, what's our last film?
Zero Effect.
You're probably the best. Excuse me? Excuse me. You are the best private investigator in the world.
2 shots, down she goes, execution style. Guess what the victim's name is?
Let me guess.
No, I don't mean really guess. There's no way you can actually guess.
Clarissa.
I'm being blackmailed, Mr. Arnold.
How desperate? Scale of 1 to 10.
Bordering on manic. I need the matter resolved.
Take me to the scene of the crime.
My employer is hardly your typical private detective.
What did I tell you about the curtains?
When he's working, smoothest operator you've ever seen. Brave, slick, cunning.
As soon as he gets off work,
Complete
freak. Nuts. Tactless. Terrible. Rude. Hello. What's his name? Harold Burgess. Mitchell. Nick. Carmine. Daryl. Sergio.
I'll give you $1 million if you sell out your boss.
When your number's up, it's up.
$2 million.
Innocent people suffer, and murderers get away with it.
$5 million.
What kind of a hold does this guy, whoever he is, have on you?
These people are victims of plots and they need our help.
So what if I was to walk in there right now? What would happen?
I'll shoot you.
I have a gun and everything.
Mysterious and brilliant Daryl Zero. Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
Why are we talking on the phone?
Okay, before you start, I wanted to rectify my David Dismalchian is 48 today.
Okay.
All right. Zero Effect was released January 30th of 1998. It is about the world's greatest detective, Daryl Zero, aided by his associate, Steve, and they investigate a complex and mysterious case of blackmail and missing keys for shady tycoon Gregory Stark, who is less than forthcoming about what is really happening. It stars Ben Stiller, Bill Pullman, Ryan O'Neal, Kim Dickens, Angela Featherstone, Hugh Ross, and Matt O'Toole.
All right, so this was directed by Jake Kasdan and produced by Castle Rock and Columbia Pictures, as well as Lisa Henson, Jake Kasdan, and Janet Yang. This was written by Jake Kasdan, and the score was done by the Gray Boy All-Stars.
Mm-hmm.
This was shot on location in Portland, Oregon, between April and June of 1997.
This one had a budget of $5 million, and it only grossed $2 million. IMDb gave this one 6.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 66% with a 76% audience rating. Letterboxd gave it 3.5 out of 10. I'm rating this one 7.5 out of 10.
I didn't get to finish this one, so I gave it 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish this one either, so I'm going to go with the same. It's 6 out of 10.
All right. It was very obscured. It was an obscure film, but it was good. Jake Kasdan wrote the part of Daryl Zero specifically for Bill Pullman. After meeting the actor on the set of The Accidental Tourist from 1988, directed by his father, Lawrence Kasdan.
Mm-hmm.
Zero's epic... You all right there?
Yep.
Okay. Zero's epic deduction regarding the origin of full-size mattresses is fictional. None of this is true. The film's art department did research to try and blend some truth into the mix, but nope, it's all a lie. The restaurant conversation between Arlo and Stark was filmed in Portland's Roots Chris Steakhouse. The grates separating the booths leave the pair looking like they're in a confessional booth, which fits Stark's admission.
Okay.
They shot 2 days in Los Angeles, but 95% of the film was shot in Portland, Oregon, where most of it is set. They went through a few ideas for the Zero Effect opening credits sequence, with some people suggesting variations on Zero logos and illustrations. But he eventually settled on one that plays around with Daryl Zero's, Bill Pullman, multiple identities.
Okay.
And then a big part of the film's origin comes down to Jake Kasdan's desire to do a detective story about a hero who's not simply a hero. He thinks that people are far more than merely good or evil and are instead a complicated blend of it all.
Okay.
So that's all I got on Zero Effect.
Okay.
All right. Well, it is time for Pick It or Kick It. All right. Let's go backwards. Let's go Zero Effect.
I'm going to pick it for now because...
You haven't seen all of it.
Right.
Okay. I'll keep it. I'll pick it. Justin?
I'll probably kick it.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. It seems very strange.
Okay.
I love a good mystery, but a multiple personality detective seems that's way out there. That's kind of...
That's fair. That's fair.
Not monk enough for you?
Right.
No.
Not your cup of tea. Not your bag.
Baby.
All right. Sex tape. I'm picking that one.
Kick
it.
all day.
Damn Cameron Diaz.
I'll probably pick that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Walk Hard.
I'm going to pick that one.
I'm going to pick that.
Yeah, I thought that was all around. And then...
Wrong kid died.
Orange County.
I'll pick.
Yeah, I'll pick that one too.
I'll pick that one.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'll pick that.
All right. Well, that was Pick It or Kick It. All right. Well, that concludes our episode for this evening. And we'll be back next time with a brand new episode. I hope you enjoyed. So we'll see y'all later.
Bye, baby girls.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
It's over. And there is nothing that you can do here in this room that can turn that around. Nothing you can do that can make up for what you just did.